Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to Energy Quotient. My name is Chirag Joshi. So, last week, Revolt Motors launched their electric bikes into the market. And ever since, there have been a lot of buzz around them and a fair share of confusion amongst the masses regarding what are these bikes, what's this pricing, can we own it, how do we own it, etc. etc. So, amidst all this confusion and chaos, here's a simple video that should help you understand what the company is all about, what are its products, what's the pricing, and should you buy it or not. So let's go ahead. Number one, the company. Revolt Motors is a company that was very recent to the Indian market. In fact, it started this year, if you believe their LinkedIn page. And it was started by the co-founder of Micromax, Rahul Sharma. So they clearly had a big backing to enter the industry so fast and launch their product. Number two, the launch. Revolt Motors launched both their electric bikes on 20th of August 2019. The event was held in Delhi and it saw a lot of people flock to it and a lot of media attention it grabbed. And that's mainly and all thanks to their great marketing efforts across channels that hyped this event up. In fact, this is one of the most hyped and sought after electric vehicle launch event in the country yet. So kudos to them for that. Number three, models and colors. Revolt launched two bike models, the RV300 and RV400. The RV300 comes in a base variant only and has two color options, smoky grey and neon black, whereas the RV400 comes in a base and premium version, and both of them are available in a rebel red and cosmic black colors. I must say, there's some fancy names for those colors. Number 4. Specifications. The RV300 has a top speed of 65 kmph, whereas the RV400 has a top speed of 80 to 85 kmph. The battery on the RV300 is a 2.7 kWh battery that takes 4 hours to charge, whereas the RV400 has a 3.24 kWh battery that takes 4.5 hours to charge. The motor on the RV300 is a 1.5 kilowatt motor and the RV400 is packed with a 3 kilowatt motor. Number 5. Range and modes. Both the RV300 and the RV400 have three distinct riding modes: Eco mode, Normal mode and Sport mode, and the range is dependent on which mode you ride these bikes on. On the Eco mode, the RV300 gives you a 180 km range, whereas the RV400 gives you a 150 km range. On the Normal mode, the RV300 gives you a 110 km range, whereas the RV400 gives you a 100 km range. And on the Sport mode, both of these bikes give you an 80 km range. So choose your modes wisely while you're riding this bike. Number 6. Charging. So the Revolt bikes can be charged in two ways. Number 1 is through your normal home socket, where you can just plug in the battery within the bike and have your bike charged completely. Or you could also swap these batteries at their swappable stations that are yet to come up, but that's what they say. These batteries can be detached from your bike and can be swapped for a fully charged battery at one of their swappable stations. So you have both the options, which is a great deal. Number 7. Pricing. Now let's talk about the MRP of these bikes. MRP as in not maximum retail price, but my Revolt plan. Yep. That's what these guys call their innovative pricing strategy, the My Revolt plan. It's basically you don't have to pay an upfront amount to buy the bike or even have to pay a down payment to buy the bike. All you have to do is pay equal monthly installments every month for the next 37 months. Yeah, that's all. There's no hidden charges. Everything is included in these equal monthly installments for the next 37 months. And yeah, that just makes it super easy for anyone to own it. You don't have to go to the bank, you don't have to raise any kind of money, and essentially just anyone can buy this thing, right? So the prices of the RV300, the base model, which is the only model that exists, starts from 3,000 rupees per month, whereas the RV400's base model starts from 3,500 per month and the premium model starts from 4,000 per month. At the end of 37 months, if you put all this money together, all of the bikes cost about 1 lakh, but over a course of 37 months, you won't feel the hit of spending a lakh upfront and in one go. So that's a great way to price the bikes, and it's simpler to own, right? So who's this bike for? Well, the company's made it very clear that they've targeted and positioned this bike for the younger population, not just in their design and in their marketing, but also in their financing as well, because they've made it so much easier for anyone to buy these bikes, and it will appeal the most as a complete package to the younger population, because they do not have too much cash at their disposal and honestly do not want to spend so much on transportation. Uh, but then again, young is a very subjective thing. Someone can be young at 50 and can be feeling very old at 30 years of age. So essentially, this bike is for anyone who's trying to look for a change in their current mobility lifestyle and wants to upgrade to a sustainable mobility lifestyle, and wants to or is interested in the world of electric vehicles and is looking for an entry point. And honestly, it's the most practical choice as well, because over the course of the next 3 years, 37 months, 3 years, you're going to be spending just, 1 lakh, on an average 1,15,000 rupees, nothing more than that. Okay. In comparison, if you buy even a petrol scooter, not even a bike, a petrol scooter, over the course of the next 3 years from you owning it, you're going to end up spending way more than, almost more than double of what you're going to spend on the Revolt bikes. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I'll link up a post that we've put out on our Instagram, where I sit down with an individual who explains exactly what this whole concept is and how it really is economical for people to switch over to electric vehicles and sustainable ways of transportation. So join us there on Instagram, and we talk about a lot of such stuff there. And I hope this simple video gave you a clear view of what Revolt is and what they're coming out with in terms of their products, and helped you decide if you want to go for it or do not want to go for it. And hopefully it was of some help to you and gave you some clarity. Thank you for watching, and like, share and subscribe. And if you think someone could benefit from this video, do go ahead and share this video. Thank you, and thank you for being part of the community. Have a good day.